doing this because I find this very interesting. You want to battle 50 Cent. T.I., you want to battle 50 Cent, but you are afraid of Busta Rhymes. When Busta Rhymes called you out all them times, and you didn't want to rap in the verses but with Busta Rhymes, you kept on switching the narrative, changing the story, talking about all downside niggas this, we didn't change the game, we spit different, everybody talking that the downside niggas don't know how to spit, la 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 la. And all Busta Rhymes said is, dog, just battle me, bruh. That's all he said. Just battle me, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's all he said. That's all he said. You feel me? And it's kind of crazy because he don't understand that shit. Don't understand, bruh. And I know that you're afraid of Busta Rhymes. You are. You so afraid, dog. You're so afraid, dog. And to be honest with you, bro, Busta Rhymes been calling you out. You know what I mean? Busta Rhymes been the one, you know what I'm saying, to set the example and say, bro, if you don't want to battle me, my nigga, then you know what? Then you ain't no good then. You feel me? But you want to go ahead and call out 50 Cent because you know you can beat 50 Cent. You know 50 Cent ain't at your level. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong now. 50 Cent will go at you. But 50 right now, you know what I'm saying, he ain't even rapping. He ain't doing that. But don't get it twisted. He will come at you. But we all know that you are afraid of Busta Rhymes. I don't care what you say, bro. Hey. Hey, you afraid of Busta Rhymes so bad? Why you ran from Busta Rhymes, T.I.? Why you don't want to face Busta Rhymes in a battle? I'll tell you why. And Busta Rhymes called you out so many times. Busta Rhymes said, bruh, why you don't want to battle me? Come on, bruh. And he called you out so many times that you said to yourself, nah, Busta, I don't want to battle. You know what I'm saying? We cool, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like you changed the narrative every time Busta Rhymes wanted to battle you. But you calling out 50 Cent. You want to battle 50 Cent. You know 50 Cent is a petty ass motherfucker. And he's gonna go ahead and do it anyway. But I don't think 50, you know what I'm saying, is into verses right now. This man is busy doing movies and doing other shit. Just like you. The only difference is Busta Rhymes called you out and you didn't want to battle Busta Rhymes. You ran from Busta Rhymes. You changed the stories, you changed the narrative. There's every excuse in the game you did, just like LeBron James. Boy, you put up so many excuses that Busta Rhymes just said, you know what, bro, fuck this shit, dog. I don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to go ahead and battle you no more. Oh, how you doing, Lydia? Thank you so much, Lydia, for coming in. I appreciate that. But one thing is this. Busta Rhymes is one of the best rhymers in the game ever to ever spit. Oh, how you doing, Kenara? Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 700. You know what I'm saying? I'm at 694. If y'all please can subscribe to my channel so I can get to 700. I really would appreciate that. And if y'all would like to donate, my Cash App is there too. Y'all don't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying if y'all want to donate, y'all go ahead. If y'all don't, I still love y'all. And thank y'all so much for coming in. But yeah, I'm from Guam. Wow, you from over there? Wow. Well, thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. But Busta Rhymes, is one of the best rhymers that I've ever heard in my life. This man can spit at any level, any bar, any verse, and T.I. knows that he will lose with Busta Rhymes, and he called you out. You in the 10th? Oh, okay. I like your videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, do you comment on my videos? Because I don't think I see you in my comments, and I talk to all my commenters, you know what I'm saying? I like to comment back to everybody that, you know what I'm saying, watches my videos. But Busta Rhymes literally embarrassed you in front of everybody when he told you, yo, let's go ahead and battle, bruh. Let's go ahead and do this in the verses. You changed the stories like you was in a motherfucking excuse dome. You did not want to battle Busta Rhymes, but here you go trying to battle 50 Cent. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm trying to remember if I ever, you know what I'm saying? What's up, bruh? How you doing? Oh, what's up, homie? Thank you so much for tuning in, my dog. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Me, I'm Puerto Rican, Cuban, black. You know what I'm saying? But I live in Miami. And I've been here for a long time. But I also been to New York, you know, New Jersey. I've been to a lot of places. But this has been my main hometown in Miami. Oh, how you doing? Redhand, how you doing? Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 700. Please like, share, and subscribe. Man, I bust my ass doing videos, man. It ain't easy doing these videos. I edit, gotta put them together. I work very hard doing this. Please, I'm trying to get to 700. And if you would like to donate, my Cash App is right there on my profile. It's up to you if y'all want to or not. But please get me to 700. I'm trying to get there, please. I'm living, what? I live in, oh, okay, got you. That's what's up. Bro, I'm your big fan. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to come through. I want everybody to feel comfortable. If y'all have any questions, you know what I'm saying? Like family, you know what I'm saying? I'm that type of person. If you keep it real and loyal with me, I'm always going to be loyal, truthful to y'all. I'm never going to go ahead and half step. You feel me? Thank you so much. If y'all love me, hey, much love to y'all too. Thank you. But T.I., I want to tell you something. You know that 50 Cent is very petty. You know that 50 Cent. You know what? Love you too, bro. Thank you so much. Y'all go ahead and make sure y'all subscribe, man. Y'all go ahead and like and share this video. And like I said, if y'all want to donate, my Cash App is right there on my page. Y'all can see it, you know what I mean? But let me get back into the video, you know, and the content that I'm talking about. You know 50 Cent is a petty-ass motherfucker, T.I. You know 50 Cent will do whatever it takes to diss you and disrespect you. You know it. Rolando or Messi, I don't know who's Rolando or Messi. I have no idea. But you know 50 Cent don't let shit go. You know 50 Cent will get at you in any type of shape, way, or form. 50 Cent is that petty. Yes, please, everybody subscribe. As a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do. There you go. I just made you a standard, oh my God, what do you call that? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I just went and go ahead and just gave you the blue, you know what? I'm not even in my right mind right now with this story, and I'm trying to get it off. But 50 Cent is known to be fucking petty. And right now, 50 Cent ain't rapping. He's doing so much other things. So by you calling out 50, you look like a hypocrite, 50 Cent. You look real dumb because Busta Rhymes called you out. There's a couple of other rappers that called you out, but you never wanted to go ahead and do the verses. But you want to go ahead and go at 50 Cent. And I wonder why. And I know why, because 50 Cent tried you. You owe 50 Cent some money. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that instead of you taking the challenge and saying, you know what, Busta, let's go. Even though you know you was gonna lose, but at least Busta Rhymes would have respected you and would have said, you know what, damn, at least he went at it with me. You feel me? What sports? Football, basketball, and boxing. I'm a big boxing fanatic because I used to box, you know what I'm saying? But I love football and I love basketball. I sure do. Can you play a song? I don't think you can play music here. I'm not sure. Hold on. Nah. Nope. No, you can't. I can't play no songs. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my phone. I'm not in my computer. You see, I'm in the hospital. So I'm doing it in my phone. I've been in the hospital for about a week. I got kidney issues. My kidneys are bad. I got a bad kidney infection, bacteria, inflammation, and I got a tube in my ribs where all the bacteria and all the infection comes out. You know what I'm saying? So I came to the hospital because I was walking and I passed out. Next thing you know, I wake up in a hospital bed, so they taking very good care of me, you know what I mean? My kidneys are really bad because of calcium, and it produces a lot of keystones. So I'm going on my fourth surgery, you know what I'm saying, dealing with this issue. I've been dealing with it for almost 8 years, you know, so it's okay, you know what I'm saying? We all go through it, you know? I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry that your uncle died from cancer. You know what? My brother died 2 years ago, a day before my birthday, of a heart attack, you know? So I know what it is. I know how you feel just losing somebody that you love and care about, you know? Because that's the way I am. I'm so family oriented. But let me get back into the video and what I'm talking about. You know what, T.I.? I would have understand if you would have taken the challenge, if you would have gone and said to yourself, you know what? Even though I know I'm going to lose, it's your brother's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your brother. Tell him that I said happy birthday. You know what I mean? And I hope he has fun and he celebrates it and goes out there and has the time of his life. You know, one thing I can definitely say when it comes to rap battles, when it comes to battle rapping somebody, if you're a rapper and somebody disses you or calls you out, it's best for you to go out there and do what you got to do instead of being a punk and not doing anything. You know what I mean? And that's what you look like, T.I. You look like a hypocrite. You're looking stupid. You're looking like you contradicting yourself. Because instead of saying, you know what, hell yeah, Busta Rhymes, let's go and do the freestyle. Let's go ahead and do the verses. You decided to quit. You decided to decline that. And now you trying 50 Cent? Really? Oh, he's 18 years old? Very good for him. God bless him. You know what I'm saying? I hope that everything he wishes and dreams, you know what I'm saying, he gets it. So congratulations to your brother for real. And tell him that I say happy birthday on my behalf. So to me, it's kind of like funny again, because I know that this dude really don't want to face 50 Cent. But since he know that 50 Cent can't rap like him, he decided to go ahead and call out 50 Cent. That's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. And the thing is that if you put yourself out there, and if you want to go ahead and be respected by your peers and other rappers and things to that nature, why not pursue and do the same thing like Busta Rhymes, LL Cool J, Eminem, even 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? Busta Rhymes, and you got so many others that like the challenge. Method Man, Redman, Daylight, Cassidy. I mean, you got so many rap. Kendrick Lamar, Tupac Shakur, Biggie Smalls, Jay-Z, Nas. You got all these rappers that love, you know what I'm saying, to have these battle raps. And you got Murder Unk. I mean, you have so many, man. You have KRS-One. You got fucking, what's his name, bro? Oh my God, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, you know, I mean, so many superstars that engage and celebrated by doing diss tracks. Because I remember KRS-One was beefing with Nas because they stayed in two different hoods. Nas was in Queensbridge, and I believe that KRS-One was in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So he wants to be a football player. Hey, if he wants to follow his dreams and goals, why not? You know what I'm saying? If he wants to be a football player, salute to him. And believe me when I tell you, if you work hard at what you want to do, you'll be able to get it done. So congratulations to him. Juice WRLD, rest in peace to Juice WRLD, you know what I'm saying? He was a great, great rapper, a great writer, a great creator, and most of all, he had an amazing heart, you know what I mean? And it's so sad that we lost him so young, so sad. But yeah, T.I. knows that when it comes to trying 50 Cent, he better be ready. He better be ready because he knows that 50 Cent will come at his ass at whatever time, at whatever place. 50 Cent don't see that shit. Yeah, man, I love him too. You know what I'm saying? We lost an amazing star. We lost a great person on top of that. Juice WRLD was one of the best to do it. You know, even Eminem gave him his flowers. Even Eminem said that he would work with him anytime that he wanted to work, you know, with Eminem. But unfortunately, he died so soon. What about XXXTentacion? Of course. XXXTentacion stayed about 20 minutes away from where I stay at, because I stay in Miami-Dade County. He stays in Broward County. It's two different counties. So, and my auntie and some of my people stay in Broward. And when I used to go over there, I remember I used to see him with his boys and his family, you know what I'm saying, having the time of his life. I never met him in person, but I used to see him around because my people used to live by where he used to live in Broward. So, you know, rest in peace to XXXTentacion, man. We lost him young too. We have lost so many so young. You know what I mean? Like Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? We lost him very young, like Nipsey Hussle. We lost another young one. All these rappers and brothers that represented for the culture in the hood and represented for their peoples, they died very young. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, you in Los Angeles? Okay. Do you live in Los Angeles? Or you just visiting? Because you told me you was from somewhere else. And now I get that you from Los Angeles. If you from out there, salute, much respect. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I know that T.I. does not want to go ahead and piss off 50 Cent the way that 50 Cent gets pissed off. When 50 gets to that point, ain't no stopping 50 Cent. I don't care what you do. So T.I., get ready. Get ready, because he's going to come at you in every which way possible, bruh. And him being that petty, D.D. Osama, who's Osama? I don't know who D. Osama is. I don't know. If he's a new rapper or he's the Indian rapper, I'm trying to figure out who he is. If it's the Indian rapper, then I know who he is. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Sensational rapper too. I love his music too. You know what I'm saying? And T.I. knows and T.I. understands that there's levels to this shit. You just can't go ahead and try 50 Cent and think you're going to get away with it. There's no way in hell. He 18? Damn, he's young. That's right. I didn't think he was that young, but he's young. Shit, okay. So I believe that T.I. is doing that because he needs attention and he's clout chasing, and he hasn't done an album in years that has hit the billboards, that has gone platinum. So he's doing this shit for clout because he knows he can out-rap 50 Cent. But why you didn't get on the microphone against Busta Rhymes? Because you know he was gonna eat your ass alive. And there's like 2 or 3 rappers that called T.I. out for the versus battle, but he denied it. He declined. He fell off as if to say, nah, bro, I don't want to battle y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. But you want to call out 50 Cent. Somebody that you got beef with. Somebody that you owe money to. You lost a bet with 50 Cent. Or you made a bet with 50 Cent and you ended up losing. And now you are refusing to pay 50 Cent and you want to call him out for a rap battle. I'm going to tell you something. If 50 Cent don't punch you in your shit, then 50 Cent got a problem. People like you, T.I., are very contradictive and very petty. But I mean petty in a way that you waited all this time. You waited years to come at 50 Cent. Are you serious? I mean, I got a lot of videos. I got about 467 videos. I got a lot of videos. But yeah, T.I., you know you was wrong. You know you did wrong by calling out Mr. 50 Cent. And you know you gonna get it. You know it. So get prepared and get ready. You should have fucking challenged Busta Rhymes. You should have go at it with Busta Rhymes when Busta Rhymes called you out. And you did it. You just backed up because you was afraid of what Busta Rhymes was going to do to you. Busta Rhymes was going to fucking eat you alive. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always say, don't fuck with anyone. Because there's levels to this shit when it comes to hip hop. There's levels to this shit. And you cannot fuck with Busta Rhymes. And I'm going to be honest with you. I believe 50 Cent can pull it off. You know what I'm saying? I believe 50 Cent can go at you toe to toe. You know what I'm saying? And probably he will last, to the ending of the battle. I believe that. There's one thing that I know about 50 Cent. He's very confident. He's very trustworthy in trusting himself and believing in himself. You, on the other hand, T.I., you just handpicking. You just fucking cherry picking to choose who you want to go at it with. No, I don't. I don't play video games. I really don't play video games. I'm too old. I'm in my 40s, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't play video games like that. And plus, I don't got kids, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nobody to play with. So I'm usually by myself, you know what I'm saying? I got a small crowd of people, just my mom, my sister, and my mom's husband. That's it. I don't chill with nobody else. I don't hang with nobody else. I ain't friends with nobody else because people hurt you. People attend to hurt you. And especially even in relationships, when you think that everything is gravy, everything is good, and just because you did something right, they fucking leave you. You know what I mean? And for that, I just rather just stay alone and be alone, because I don't want to go through no hard times or a hard relationship. You know what I'm saying? Your dad is 63. That's what's up. How old are you, by the way? Come on. And they be using the internet for crazy things. So how old are you? I need to know how old you are. But like T.I., you know what I'm saying? Back to T.I. There's a problem with him. He has a problem with 50 Cent, and he's been having a problem with 50 Cent for so long. He has been beefing with 50 Cent now for years. And he never thought about doing a verse with 50 Cent till now. Why? Why now, bro? Why now? Why you want to do a verse with 50 Cent now? Why you want to go ahead and disrespect yourself? You know what I'm saying? Why you want to go ahead and humiliate yourself? You never know. 50 Cent can beat you, dog, if he wants to. If he puts his mind together and if he does the verses with you, Mr. T.I., you never know. You will never know the outcome. And I already know you're a great rapper. You rap raw as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I can't take that away from you, big dog. You know what I mean? You've been in the game for a minute and you understand the ups and downs and the levels to this shit. So your brother's a pilot. I'm asking you, how old are you? I need to know how old are you? How old are you? I'm going to say it one more time. How old are you? I need to know. But yeah, T.I. knows that when it comes to certain rappers, when it comes to certain individuals, he can't fuck with them. In the 10th, I don't understand what that means. I want to know your age. How old are you? I don't know what the 10th means. I'm asking for your age. How old are you? But yeah, back again to T.I. and 50 Cent. I know 50 ain't got a problem with doing the rap battle. I know 50 Cent don't got a problem beefing with you when it comes to verses and bars, because when 50 Cent first came out, 50 Cent tried everybody. He tried Jay-Z, he tried all the rappers from New York, he even tried some rappers from California. He went in on everybody. And he got noticed like that by by doing music, trying rappers when he first came out. That's why 50 was so dominant. So when he came out with Get Rich or Die Trying, that shit went diamond. It sold over 12 million copies. So 50 knows, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to battling and when it comes to bar for bar, he's in there. You're 10 years old. No way. If you're 10 years old, what are you doing here? This is an adult thing. You can't be in here being 10 years old. Nah, man. I don't appreciate that, man. Nah. Nah, it can't be. You're that young? Nah, man. Come on. You know what? This is an adult. This is an adult. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it because I don't want to get in trouble, and there's no reason to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So please, I'm just letting you know with all due respect, you know what? If you can go, I understand you love my videos and everything, but you're 10 years old. You know what I mean? I don't want to get in trouble, and I don't want to disrespect. You should be asleep by now. I understand all that, but you 10 years old. This is a grown-ass channel. What a 10 years old is doing listening to grown-ass people. I'm cursing and everything. I got nieces and nephews. I can't accept that. I'm sorry. I can't. But back to what I was saying. You know what I mean? Back to what I was saying. Yeah, I had to go ahead and delete her because, you know, there's no way that I'm gonna accept that. No. You know what I mean? I can't respect that. I'm a grown-ass man, and I should have no child listening to me. And I put that this is for grown-ups. This ain't for kids, because you know you got the option to do the video for kids. I put not for kids. This is for adults. I appreciate it and everything. You loving my videos and all, but you are a child. You're supposed to be sleeping right now. What are you doing in the internet? Listening to a grown-ass man talking about two grown-ass men. Man, take your ass to sleep, go somewhere, or go play. You're 10 years old. What are you doing on my live? No disrespect, but no, I don't tolerate that shit. But anyway, back to T.I. and 50 Cent. I remember years ago when you and 50 Cent were cool. When you and 50 Cent would, you know what I'm saying? 50 would go and visit you, or you call him to do parties. You know what I'm saying? It was a cool and viable relationship when it came to you and 50. But guess what? You and 50 made a bet. And when you lost to 50 Cent in the bet, you was giving him excuses. Every time he asked for the money, you was giving him the runaround, like you didn't want to pay this man his money. So guess what he did? He started roasting your ass. He started disrespecting your ass. You know what I'm saying? He even recorded himself live calling you, asking you for his bread, and you never gave him his bread. You still owe him money. But 50 Cent see it as, you know what? It's cool. I don't have a problem. But just know that I'm gonna try your ass, and I'm gonna dismantle you, and I'm gonna embarrass you every chance that I get. So I guess now you feel that you have to come at 50 Cent in that way, since you haven't dropped the album in so long. Let's just be realistic here. You haven't dropped an album in years. So, with that being said, you need to stop, and you need to stop the cap, bro, because we all know the reason why you doing this for real. Because you got animosity for 50 Cent. You got jealousy over 50 Cent. You envy 50 Cent. You don't like 50 Cent because he exposed you and called you out for the lame ass shit that you did. A real boss would have paid 50 Cent and said, there you go, big dog. I lost. Here you go, big dog. 50 would have shook your hand, gave you some love, and walk out the door. But what you decide to do, T.I., you decide to not pay him. You decide to reject his call, not pick up his phone calls, and then at the same time, you want to go ahead and make excuses like LeBron James when it comes to you paying 50 Cent. And that's why 50 Cent went off on you, but he did it slickly. He did it laughing. He did it so calm, cool, and collected and laughing at your ass that you got mad as hell. You even did a live saying, damn, 50, why you gotta do me like that, bruh? I thought I was your homie. And 50 came out and said, bruh, don't make up excuses. Just give me the fucking money that you owe me and we'll be cool, bruh. And you gave him the runaround. No, I don't want to go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I got things I got to do. I got bills I got to pay. Motherfucker, you a millionaire. What you mean you got shit to pay? And that's why 50 got mad, bruh. Because you obviously tried this man. You made a bet with this man and then you refused to pay him. What type of shit is that, bruh? That's not how people work. That's not how people do. If you lose a bet, bruh, it's best for you to pay up, and especially a person that comes from the hood, especially a person that know what time it is when motherfuckers make up excuses of not paying that person who you supposed to pay. I'm gonna tell you, son, if I was 50 Cent, I would have slapped your ass up. I would have punched the shit out your ass and grabbed your money from your pocket, get my money, throw the rest in your face, and fucking leave. Because I'm just that type of motherfucker. Don't do me dirty and then tell me that you gonna pay me and then turn around and act like you never made a bet with me, like you never in your fucking life even knew who I was. That's not how it works, T.I. That's not what you do, T.I. To be honest, you are overrated as a man, bruh. And 50 Cent called you a rat. Because how you get caught with machine guns and grenades and you only get a year. You only get 1 year. And then also doing a program in BET, you know, of going to school and letting kids know don't do drugs, don't carry weapons, you know what I'm saying? Like giving them advices to do well and shit like that. But you got caught with plenty of ammunition. That's when Big Phil died, when he got killed. You know what I'm saying? When y'all was riding in that van and they unloaded on y'all and it was Big Phil that got hit and got killed. You had machine guns, bruh. And you get out with 1 year and then 1 year in BET. Nah, bruh. So 50 Cent and I have this thing that's called Ain't No Way in Hell. And he called you a rat. And I know you mad because of that too. Because he called your ass a rat. And guess what? You can't change that narrative. If that's what you are, that's what you are, bruh. How in the hell? Oh, and you said one time that you snitch on your cousin, on your own cousin, because you said that your own cousin told you, go ahead and snitch. So, you know what I'm saying? You won't go ahead and get in trouble and go back to jail or prison. What? What? Man, ain't no fucking way in hell, bro. Nah, bro. You know what, T.I.? You need to get your shit together, bro. You need to get your shit together because you're looking silly out here. You're looking real dumb out here. You're looking like a straight hypocrite, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You over here doing all this. And it's coming to a point where that everybody is figuring you out. And guess what? You have a lot of respect from a lot of your peers, from a lot of your peoples. And it's all good, it's all gravy, bro, because you done earned it. You worked hard to get to where you had to get to. You know, your wife, your kids, and your kids now driving you crazy, but that's another video, you feel me? But you calling out the wrong dude. I'm not talking about the rap battle. I'm talking about you calling him out directly, straight disrespecting him like the game did. But one thing that I'm gonna tell you, 50 Cent is the pettiest motherfucker in the internet. Look what he did to Fat Joe. Look what he did to Rick Ross. Look what he did to Jimmy Henchman. Look what he's done to so many people that have fucked with him. Yeah, he lost to Jada Kiss in the rap battle. He lost bad. I don't care what nobody says. He lost to Rick Ross in the rap battle as well. You know, Eminem had to defend him, and Eminem killed Rick Ross on Despicable, that track. If y'all ain't never heard that track, y'all go ahead and listen to it. It's an amazing track. You feel me? But yeah, you started trouble with somebody that you owe money to. How you gonna beef with 50 Cent when you owe this nigga money? The fuck? What? And then on top of that, you trying to play the victim like you don't owe him shit. Like he just, you know what I'm saying, just came out of nowhere and say, hey, yo, lend me some money, dog, and I'm going to say that it's mine, and then I'm going to give it to you so you can pay it back to me. Man, get the fuck out of my face, bro. For real, come on, T.I. You're a grown-ass man. You should know better than that. And when you have a responsibility, you're going to be held accountable for your mistakes and your fuck-ups. You understand what I'm saying? So without further ado, I'm letting T.I. know that you are the one in the wrong here. You're the one that basically tried 50 Cent by not paying him back. And then for months, fuck that, for years, you still trying 50 Cent and not paying him his money. And now you want to call him out to do verses, the rap battle with you? Man, I hope 50 Cent destroys you. I hope he destroys you in the versus battle. I hope he eliminates you and humiliates you because you need to be humiliated. You think you unstoppable. And don't forget that you lost that battle against Ludacris. Remember when you and Ludacris went at it? It was motherfucking Luda that annihilated your ass, embarrassed your ass, and basically just made you quit the game for a little bit. But you came back stronger. You sold a lot of albums, and you even came out in 2 or 3 movies. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations on that. But when it comes to rap battles, be careful who you try to, Mr. T.I. Be careful who you disrespect, Tip. Be careful who you try, because it might be your last. And trust and believe that a lot of people that are within the game are paying attention to you, and hopefully that 50 Cent goes with the rap battle verse, and he goes ahead and goes at it with you and annihilates you. I want 50 Cent to embarrass you, dog. That's how bad I want 50 Cent to do these verses. And believe and trust. If 50 goes over there with his A game and he fucking goes and rips you apart with the snitching allegations that you have on you and the way that you got off to do the BET show for the kids and everything, and how your homeboy Big Phil was the one that got hit when it was meant for you. If 50 Cent talks about that or raps about that, it's gonna be a problem. And I know you're going to strike at 50 Cent because you're not soft. I know you a fighter, bro. But when it comes to 50 Cent, you have to be careful what you say, because 50 Cent will do you dirty. Look what he's doing to fucking Jim Jones. Got these people with no lights. These people are doing streaming and broadcasting in the damn near cold because 50 Cent decided to turn off the fucking light. This is how petty this nigga is, bro. 50 Cent is that fucking petty. He literally disconnected them people's fucking lights. He literally disconnected them from everything when it comes to doing streaming and shit. You didn't saw the video of Jim Jones You know, getting food colder than a motherfucker. Everybody was shaking cold as fuck doing streaming because 50 Cent turned off the fucking electricity. Listen, 50 Cent is not the one to be fucked up with. T.I., you know this, dog. You know that 50 Cent ain't the one to be fucked up with, bruh. And here you go. You want to ask 50 Cent for a fucking rap battle. Unfucking unbelievable, dog. I just don't know no more how these rappers want to go ahead and try somebody that they know that they can't fuck with. Just stay rich. Do what you got to do. Make your movies. And on top of that, make your music. I heard 2 or 3 new songs from UTI, and them shits are raw as fuck. I got to give you your flowers and your credit. But when you fuck with 50 Cent, and you don't pay 50 Cent the money that you supposed to owe him because y'all did a bet, and then you're going to disrespect him by saying, yeah, shawty, you better go ahead, bro. Come on, bro. I'm waiting on you on them rap verses, bro. Hey, bring your ass through because you already know, shawty, that T.I. gonna go ahead and fuck you up and eat you alive in them verses, dog. What? That's what you really think? That's what you really saying to yourself? Damn, T.I., I didn't think it would come to this process, bro. But guess what? Hey, everybody has their time. Everybody's equivalent to whatever the fuck expectations that they want for themselves. And right now, you're in a dangerous situation fucking with 50 Cent. I'm not talking about violently because 50 Cent ain't gonna do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about as in petty shit, as in putting you out there, as in exposing you and being a snitch. Like 50 Cent said that you are. Being a snitch is more than enough to destroy you and your whole career. And 50 Cent decides to rap about that in the verses. You see, 50 Cent is a killer in that way. And if you try 50 Cent even more, you already know Eminem has 50 Cent back. So be very careful because I know you and Eminem are friends, T.I. You and Eminem did a song together called Touchdown, which was a pretty good song. I heard it. But I'm going to tell you something, bro. Do not fuck with 50 Cent. Leave that dude alone, bro. Do you see how much beef he has with everybody already? This motherfucker is beefing with everybody. Jim Jones, Mano, fucking LL Cool J. This man is beefing with everybody, dog. And you want to go ahead and talk about rap battles and the rap verses, bruh. Boy, I tell you. Damn, T.I., you that motherfucking inconsiderate to not even say, you know what, 50, man, my bad, dog. I took the money that I betted with you and I wasted it instead of giving it to you. And sorry for disrespecting you, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Calling you in the verses when you was my dog, you was my friend, and all you was trying to do was look out for me. You gave me good advices, but instead you do the opposite of that. Man, forget that shorty. Fuck that shorty. Man, I'm finna see you in the rap battles, dog. You better be that shorty. Know what I'm talking about, shorty? Yeah. The fuck? What? Man, come on, man. Hey. Oh, shit. Hey, T.I., bro. What is you doing, dog? Really, dog? Call Busta Rhymes and tell Busta Rhymes to strap up. And tell Busta Rhymes that you want to go ahead and do a freestyle with him and battle. Let Busta Rhymes know because Busta Rhymes has been calling you out for years, dog. And you never stepped in the fucking ring with Busta Rhymes when it comes to the rap verses. You see, Snoop Dogg and DMX before he died, God bless DMX, you know what I'm saying? Much love to DMX, one of my favorite rappers of all time. But Snoop Dogg and DMX went at it at the rap battle. And yeah, DMX lost to Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying? Fair and squarely. You had 3 6 Mafia that went at it with Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? You had Gucci Man that went at it with Young Jeezy. Why in the fuck you didn't go at it with who? With Busta Rhymes. Because you was scared, dog. You was terrified. You didn't want to get embarrassed. You know Busta Rhymes is the shit. You know Busta Rhymes don't play on that microphone. And he would have made you look retarded. He would have made you look stupid. That's why you were like, nah, shorty, you know, I don't want to go ahead and battle, dog. You know what I'm saying? I just feel that New York don't respect the down south, you know what I'm saying? But man, down south, we got the best rappers in down south. So you were just giving excuses and excuses and excuses. And Busta Rhymes said, man, fuck this shit, man. This dude is just full of excuses. I'm going to call him LeBron James because that's what LeBron James is. A person that makes up excuses for everything. T.I., you're the same way. There's certain rappers that you don't want to go at because you know they will annihilate you and they will destroy you in the verses. So what do? You make up excuses. You make up fucking bullshit that don't even make sense. And that's my problem with you. You understand? It's like The Game. It's like Drake. It's like others that just don't understand. Let go of the shit. You want to keep on pursuing something that you can't be victorious in? Just like Drake knows that he cannot fuck with Kendrick Lamar ever. I don't give a damn how good his albums sound and who works on his albums because this motherfucker's full of ghostwriters. Even his ghostwriters are giving up on him. You know what I'm saying? So for you to sit there, what's good, gang? I'm chilling, Motion. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about T.I. and talking about 50 Cent and how T.I. is calling 50 Cent on the versus rap battle, but he didn't want to face Busta Rhymes when Busta Rhymes called him out years ago. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, bruh. If a person calls you out to rap battle, you better be ready, be prepared, take the challenge because that's what rappers do. And especially rappers that came up from the dissing, you know, a tundra in general. You know what I'm saying? It's just like J. Cole when he dissed Kendrick Lamar. And he dissed Kendrick so bad. And then Kendrick came back and said, man, fuck the big three. Nigga, it's just me. Nigga, bounce. What did J. Cole do? Hey, man, I'm so sorry. How many people here love Kendrick Lamar? You know what? I don't want to beef. I'm going to just step back because I love my brother. You know, J. Cole is a apologetic ass motherfucker. You want to try the man, then you want to go ahead and apologize, and then you sneak diss him again. So we already know that J. Cole is going to apologize to Kendrick when Kendrick comes out with another fucking banger, which he's going to be dropping soon. That Fall Off album by J. Cole, man, I didn't like that shit. I don't respect the man that literally tries another man and then wants to go ahead and back up and say, nah, man, nah, I didn't mean that. I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. How many people here love Kendrick Lamar? I love Kendrick Lamar. I don't want no problems. But it was you in the 7-minute drill that disrespected this man. I don't like J. Cole for that reason. And T.I. is the same way. But there's a difference. T.I. doesn't back down from a battle. But when he did it with Busta Rhymes, that's it. To me, it was like, what the fuck are you doing? You faced, what's his name? Lil Flip. You faced Lil Flip in a rap battle. Remember the song, You Don't Know Me? Holler When You See Me, because you don't know me, and a lot of other songs. You know what I'm saying? And because of you, Lil Flip career ended. But when Busta Rhymes approached you and asked you, bruh, let's go, rap battle, rap versus me and you. I'm waiting on you. Man, this man called you on your phone, asked you nicely. This man did a video chat, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it was an Instagram or Facebook. This man called your other phones. This man went to your house and told you, bruh, I want to face you in rap battling. And what did you do? You backed the fuck up. You backed up because you were scared, bruh. And now you want to go ahead and, hey, 50, get ready, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Get ready for that rap battle, bro. Cause you gonna get it, dog. Yeah, shout it. You gonna get it, shout it. Yeah. Man, come on, man. Stop the cat, bro. Stop it. Stop the bullshit, bro. Because we all know that you didn't want to do it with Busta Rhymes. You didn't want to fuck with Busta Rhymes in that way. Just like I know you can't fuck with Eminem in that way either. Eminem will destroy you in a rap battle, Mr. T.I. He will annihilate you. He will make you look so bad that you will retire from the game. But you calling out 50. What the fuck? What? Oh, that Ice-T was good. Oh, man, I needed that. So, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's hypocritical. And it's, how I say, contradictive. You are a contradictive ass motherfucker. How you gonna go ahead and back down, bro? That's my whole thing, bro. These rappers nowadays, bro, they have something, oh, you know what, I'm gonna try you, but then I'm gonna be your friend. You know, like Barney type shit. I love you, you love me, we are happy family. But you tried the man. You disrespected the man. How in the fuck is that possible? Nah, bro, I just can't do a lot of the music of today. This shit is pathetic. Back then, in the 80s and 90s, you had to come with it. And if you tried the rapper, oh, bruh, that rapper was gonna eat your ass alive. And that's what hip hop is all about. Hip hop came up with dissing another rapper. One rapper going at it with another rapper dissing each other. That's how hip hop came about. That's how the Bible of hip hop is written. By diss tracks. KRS did it, Nas did it, Big Daddy Kane did it, the Fat Boys did it, the Beastie Boys did it, MC Hammer did it, Vanilla Ice did it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Rakim did it. Come on, LL Cool J did it. Kumo D did it. Slick Rick did it. Come on, man. JT Money did it. Trick Daddy did it. Come on, man. Just stop the cap, bruh. Redman did it, Method Man did it, Wu-Tang did it, Bone Thugs and Harmony did it, Eazy-E, NWA did it, 8-Ball did it with MJG did it. Come on, man, just stop, bro. There is so many rappers that came up from this. Look at Cassidy. Cassidy is one of the greatest rappers to ever fucking do battle rap. This man has won 5,700 consecutive rap battles. He's never lost a rap battle till this day. And he's been doing this shit for almost 30 years. So, come on, T.I., don't give me that fuck shit. When a rapper wants to go at it with you, it's like Mayweather. He chooses who he wants to fight. And yeah, he fought all the greats and he beat all the greats. Don't get me wrong. But when it was time to face the fighters in their prime, Mayweather didn't want nothing to do with that. But as they got older, then that's when Mayweather said, yeah, let's go. Because they were older. They weren't fast. They weren't as good as they was before. You know what I mean? And T.I., I'm going to let you know something, bro. Your thoughts and your vibe and your contrary way and perspective of thinking and acknowledging and not understanding that the wisdom that you bring within yourself is something that's going to kill you regardless of the fact. You putting yourself in a situation that you don't know what's going to happen. And 50 Cent is one that you just don't disrespect. You don't try that boy. That boy will fucking annihilate you and disrespect you and just do it with in a petty way. 50 Cent has annihilated all his enemies. So I don't want to hear that shit, bro. And now you out here, you know what I'm saying, talking about, yeah, meet me at the verses, meet me at the rap battle, you know what I'm saying, because I got something for you. What do you have? Do you have his money? So you could give him his money and maybe he'll go ahead and rap battle with your ass. But right now, T.I., you're looking really bad, bro. You're looking sick out here, bro. And let's not forget, you dealing with a lot right now. You dealing with some SA accusations. Yes, Do you got women calling you out? Like literally calling you and your wife out with SAs and also the M word, which is molestation and forcing, people to, do you and your wife and shit like that. You are facing so much right now. And you want to call out 50 Cent. Do you know that 50 Cent can put you out there just by him knowing that shit? You are going to court. Right now, you fighting for your life, dog. But you want to go ahead and try 50 Cent. The motherfucker that puts everybody on their ass when they find out what you really going through. And you made that publicly because you made a video. I don't know if it was for Instagram or Twitter, but you came out and said, yeah, shawty, I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife don't do that. Man, we live a beautiful life. And everybody, you know what I'm saying, trying to get me, trying to get my money, trying to get me out of my spot. They want me to go to jail. Okay. One woman is okay. And I mean it's okay because I know a lot of women in my past and in my lifetime that did that to get a bag. You understand what I'm saying? They did that to manipulate you and literally get money off of you and then leave you and deceive you and demise you in every way possible. But when you got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 women putting you out there like that and saying the same story, come on, man. It's gotta give. Something's gotta give, and you know what? It's out of manipulation. And basically, these women are saying that you and your wife forced them to have sex, which I don't know if it's true or not, because I wasn't there. But there's so many accusations that you're facing with that you don't even know what you're gonna do. So basically, you know what I'm saying? You got to get ready for the shit, man. If you're not ready for what you intend to do and who you calling out, then you know what? Don't say nothing, T.I. Just keep your mouth shut, bro. And right now you're looking like a duck. You're looking real stupid, bro. You're looking like you really are desperate. And you haven't taken out an album in so long. And now you want to try 50 Cent when you're fighting for your life. Do you know that 50 Cent will use that to be petty against you? Because in reality, 50 Cent is the most pettiest motherfucker in hip hop today when it comes to trying motherfuckers. So, T.I., I only got one advice for you. And please take this advice. Don't fuck with 50, bro. Leave 50 Cent alone. And you'll be all right, dog. You will be straight. For everybody else, y'all go ahead and comment on the video because I'm going to go ahead and get out this live, you feel me? So y'all go ahead, let me know what's going on. I hope I got 700 subs because that's what I'm, you know what I'm saying, doing so much videos for people to get out there and, just subscribe to my channel, share, subscribe, and like, whatever it is, you feel me? But that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to 1,000 so I can elevate and escalate. I'm telling you. I remember I had YouTube a long time ago. I say about 14 years ago, you know what I mean? And I had a big fan base, but now I don't. So I'm starting and I'm almost at 700. So I hope that I can get to 700 by tonight. Thank y'all. Y'all have a beautiful night. There's your boy Chico Black. I'm out here. Peace.
You want your payment?